teams are going to play their A game when they play you.
Exactly. All teams are gonna go for this team's heads, and then they want to put their names out there, and they want to play in the championship.
And then Mike Phillips, of course, he gets his own miss. Syempre,
Yeah, Mike Phillips is all over the place.
as Doy Dungo knocks down the three. Really the specialty of the house for Dungo. A Yamaha rapid three-point shot brought to you by Yamaha Aerox. Fast, never looks back.
You know, the second and third effort by Mike Phillips, giving them opportunities and converting on that three.
Konate looking for Pasaol. Shot clock down to 4. A runner by Pasaol is good. In the early 2000s, those are unforgettable memories because he was such a sensational player. As Konate connects inside for FEU. PS Bankable assist coming from Pasaol. Get the best assist for your dream ride in just 24 hours with PS Bank Auto Loan. Apply online as Abadam connects.
You know, we're going back and forth here, but FEU doing the right plays to keep in step with LaSalle in this first quarter.
And that's really, you know, what you want if you're FEU. Yes, you're winless, but you can compete. You just want to keep the game close as Mongkopa connects to the three.
Yeah, we just talked about this guy, Kirby Moncopa. Now he's looking to fill the void that was left by VJ Pre, and he's looking ready.
Hey, speaking of ready, Dumos. And our Motolite Pangmatagalan play of the quarter brought to you by Motolite Pangmatagalan. Download the Motolite. Rest taps the ball over to Mongkopa. Shot clock down to 6. Tough shot for Mongkopa. Tip-in is good for Konate.
Third and fourth opportunity for FEU, and they're not gonna miss right there in the point-blank putback.
Meantime, here's Dungo. Dungo, step back. Extra pass, Cortez. Amos for 3. Yes, sir! Neil Owens also in the game for the first time, number 6 for FEU. Maguno inside Konate. Good pass, good move.
Great patience there by FEU.
It's 4-point lead for LaSalle. Marasigan on the right side. Picked up by Owens. Marasigan to Pablo. Pablo, bounce pass. Golyena. Golyena connects. There's a fall away. Pasaol, another miss for the Tamaraws. Archers on the run. Golyena, hang time. As Mongkopa connects. That's his second triple of the ball game. That's why they're only down by 5 points.
Yes, keep it close.
5 seconds remaining in the quarter. Dungo with a smooth move. The opening quarter with a Hyundai move of the half. Stargazer led the future. Paul Zamar, the legend from the University of the East. Hey, congratulations, partner. You survived your first quarter.
Thank you, Tito Mix. I hope to survive the whole game.
Nico and Paul, the team's one-and-done player Neil Owens told me that he really felt the warmth of the green and gold community on his first 2 games. This pushed him to improve and keep getting better.
Near the 7-minute mark of the second quarter. Open shot, Neil Owens. Rebound for Phillips.
That was a good play for FEU. Again, execution.
Hitting the 7-minute mark of the second quarter. Drive of the quarter, get it with home credit. Hirap, no? You're trying to defend and guard.
But again, basketball has changed. Basketball has evolved.
Also, when you have a teammate like Paul Lee, maybe it's better that you pass the ball, ano? Here's our Converge Super Play of the Quarter brought to you by Converge Super Fiber X. Live to the power of the X. Foul was against Miguel Ona. Picked up by Abadam. Pasaol, bounce pass. Great defense by the Green Archers. Shot clock down to 4. And that's exactly what FEU needed, a 3-point shot. Pasaol goes right. Shot clock down to 4. Tough shot. Jandre Pasaol connects. He has 9 points. 31-28. Archers holding on to a 3-point advantage as we approach the last 2 minutes of the second quarter. Amos posting up Ona. Mason Amos scores for FEU. Naglaro yan kahit na ganyan yung kalaki. As Mason Amos now with back-to-back baskets. Mongcopa, 16-footer. Well, that ball tapped in by Miguel Ona. And Miguel Ona's first 2 points of the game cuts down that LaSalle lead to 5. Under a minute left in the second quarter.
Good second effort there for Ona, challenging Mason Amos.
Dungo lost the ball, recovered by Goliena. Goliena with a strong move, and the basket is good.
I don't want to see him.
I don't want to see him in the backcourt. Meantime, here's Cortez off the glass. That's good. Archers matching their biggest lead of the ball game as Bautista slips a bit. Tough shot, tough finish for Joric Bautista.
Yeah, Joric Bautista being aggressive here at the start of the third. They need him to be aggressive. He's been quiet in the first half.
Good effort by this FEU defense, but the ball ends up with the Archers. Mike Phillips on the move over to Goliena. Excellent extra pass from Mike Phillips.
Good pass from Mike Phillips. Recognizing his teammate is open.
PS Bankable player. That's assist of the half from PS Bank. Get the winning move for your dream home in one day with PS Bank Home Loan. Apply now.
And FEU responding here with another bucket. Trying to keep in step with LaSalle in this third quarter.
12 points for Jacob Cortez. Smooth, quick, effective.
Yeah, you said it right, Tito Mix, and this is what LaSalle needs. They need him to take over this game, to pull away in this third quarter, especially when FEU is trying to be aggressive here.
Pasol with a long three. Trying to keep FEU at bay here in the third quarter. Amos, drop step off the glass. It's good.
Good setup there from LaSalle after timeout, recognizing again the mismatch with Mason Amos.
Amos getting a lot of confidence back in that second quarter. Here's Owens. Shot clock reads 10. Pulling up, that's good.
That's good play for FEU right there.
But the coaches reminded them to stay calm and connected. With that, let's see if they can continue to extend their lead and assert dominance over the Tamaraws. This courtside report was brought to you by BDO. We find ways. Back to you, Miko and Paul.
Thank you very much, Sophie. Well, Sophie's team, they are trying to stamp their dominance, but the Tamaraws, they are pesky opponents this afternoon as Amos fires and scores again, and Mason Amos now with 12 points. Jedrick Daa will start the play. Pasaol will waste no time, and Janray Pasaol now with 15 points.
Yeah, he's been big this game for them. He's been the great response for FEU. Again, they need another stop here.
And FEU knocking on the door, down by just 3, but meantime, excellent bounce pass. Mike Phillips, who is also a second-generation player. Your father, of course, UE legend as well. David Boise Zamar used to play for UE, was coaching UE.
And that was a big three for LaSalle. They believe in their system. They're going to try to come back to this game.
Amos, extra pass, Dungo for 3. Yes, sir! Owens. Konate. Good
pass.
seal.
Good pass. You know, they were, again, doing the same thing, recognizing the mismatch and trusting their offense.
10 points for Mo Konate. Archers still ahead with under 3 minutes remaining in the third. What a move by Doy. Dumo now with Hyundai Momo the half stargazer. Let the future move you. Good seal. And a good entry pass leads to the slam dunk.
In the second half.
Missed by Goliena. Had a good look. Pasaol with 15 points in this game. Mongcopa for 3. Got it.
FEU trying to respond, but they're gonna need multiple stops, especially when LaSalle is rolling like this.
A minute and a half remaining in the third period. Pablo against Conate. Good shot there by Luis Pablo. His first 2 points. A Converge Super Player of the Quarter brought to you by Converge Super Fiber X. Live to the power of X.
Great response by LaSalle right there. You know, LaSalle, everyone is locked into this game and ready to play this game.
1 minute remaining in the third. Conate, power move. LaSalle hoping to write the last sentence of the third chapter. Dungo has been red hot in this game. 7 seconds remaining. High looper is good for Goliena, having that big third period.
You know, this is also LaSalle's strong suit, the third quarter, and they played well in that quarter. Looking forward to finish this game in the fourth quarter.
Looking forward to finish off FEU and pull away unless FEU bounces back and keeps it close. Archers start the fourth quarter with Earl Abadam, Luis Pablo, Mason Amos, EJ Goliena, and Jacob Cortez. Pasaol is on the move for FEU. John Ray Pasaol going all the way to climb back in this game. By the way, that shot earlier was nullified from Cortez. Here's Conate. Conate, jump hook is good.
Good patience for FEU right there. Again, recognizing the mismatch down with Conate. They're trying to inch closer in this game. They need more stops.
14 points for Mo Conate. 7.5 remaining in the fourth and final quarter. Off the glass, EJ Goliena. Rexona shot of the game. Stay cool in the heat of the game with Rexona Ice Cool, keeping you fresh throughout. It won't let you down.
LaSalle continuing to move the ball east to west. They're being patient, you know.
Pasaol against Dungo. Pasaol, 22 points.
Great flyby move there for FEU. You know, FEU is trying to be patient here. They're trying to inch closer into this game.
That was a home credit drive of the quarter. Get it with home credit. 6-point game. Oh, a tough shot for Boris Marasigan. Play of the quarter brought to you by Converge Super Fiber X. Live to the power of X. Excellent pass by Phillips and an excellent finish. Archers holding on to a 6-point lead. You know, FEU is still in this, but Boris Marasigan with back-to-back baskets. This is just a 6-point ball game.
And FEU still has a chance here, especially when you have this guy making plays for you.
Abadam still hurt in the backcourt. They can't stop the play. Pasaol inside and down connects, and now they'll stop the play. Earn Abadam is a replay brought to you by Nissan Cup Noodles. Panalong Seafood Sarap. Strong finish for Jedrick Dao. Neither team is in the penalty. Archers go back to Amos. 2 minutes remaining here. Amos fires, scores.
He played for the national team.
Dungo. You know, he actually lost the ball. Separation here.
And nice play right there. Right there. All confidence right here. Recovering the ball. And a big shot.
That's a legit move. Here's Cortez against Owens. Cortez going left. Bounce pass. Phillips is blocked by Pasaol. And this will give LaSalle with 5 on the shot clock. Clear defensive move brought to you by Clear Men. Power up your dander-free scalp. Supercharged with Clear.
This is why you want the ball in Jacob Cortez's hands. He'll make the right play.
Bautista, Conate, and Mongcopa. Under a minute left in the ball game. Bautista for 3. Yes, sir! Archers protecting a precious 2-point lead. 8 to shoot for the Archers. Cortez on the move. Jacob Cortez for 3. Now go! You've been mentioning it all throughout the second half, is the excellence in execution of the Green Archers.
Yeah, you cannot rely on one-on-one every single time. You have to execute, get everyone involved, and it's winning by committee for LaSalle today.
I know what you mean. Alam ko nahirapan kay choosing a best player. We'll get to that later. But again,